indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Good morning, Islanders. I am Manuel Ojeda.
And I'm Chace Smith. Today is Wednesday, February 12th, 2025, and this is Islander Insider Live. Let's get started with some announcements from ASB.
Hello, Islanders. It's a pretty busy week for us. First, we have our Valentine's Day grams. Today is the last day to buy our Valentine's Day grams, and on Friday, we're going to have Cupid, our very own Cupid, delivering grams to classrooms. Next, we have Kindness Week this week. Tomorrow at break, we're going to be giving out Kinder Bueno bars. They're delicious, and spread some kindness, you guys. Next, today at lunch, there's a meeting of the Inter-Club Council. So everybody who runs a club or is part of a club, we must have one rep from each club at this meeting tomorrow in room 702 in Miss Belong's room, where the Inter-Club Council must come today at lunch. And finally, this week there are some senior nights. We have girls soccer today, and we also have boys and girls basketball tomorrow. So thank you very much and have a great week.
Thank you, ASB. As Nevin mentioned, it's Kindness Week at CHS. Everyone is encouraged to use the QR code on screen to recognize other students or staff members for acts of kindness, or simply sending a thoughtful note to a friend. This morning, your homeroom teacher should have given you a copy of your most recent transcript. If you take that out now, Ms. Areno will explain how to read it.
Hi Islanders, Ms. Areno, counselor here with you guys. We are going over transcripts today. So I know it's been a lot of counseling with course selection process, so thank you for all of that. But we just want to make sure, since term one is over, that you have your new transcript and you know exactly where you stand. So I'm just going to go over the sections very quickly. Hopefully everyone has their transcript in front of them. And so we have all of the personal information. Just make sure that that is accurate. In each box, we have the course ID, the course title, the grade you earned, credit attempted, and credit completed. So that's where you're going to see the 5/5 or 10/10, those type of things. If you earned a D, you still earn credit. If you earn an F, you do not. So if you earn a D or an F, we require remediation for that, but you do not earn credit for the Fs. So for each semester, you have a box. There's a GPA in each semester as well. So that's for all of your courses. Freshmen, this will be the first time you're seeing a transcript, so that's very exciting. And then we have our work in progress. So that's going to be for any classes that you're taking semester 3 and semester 4, or term 2, semester 1 and 2. So that's going to be that, but it's going to say 0 completed because you're just attempting them right now. And then in the very last box, we have our graduation requirements. So that is going to be all of the requirements that we have. And then it's going to say our requirements, what you've completed, the work in progress, what you're taking now, and then what is needed. So that is going to be anything that you're going to need to do after this year in order to graduate. So we just want to make sure that everybody is aware where they're at. When you meet with your counselor for your individual counseling selection appointment, they will go over this with you too to make sure that you're on track, and we want to make sure that you're on track for A to G for four-year college as well. Now in the very bottom box we have our GPA summary. So our overall weighted GPA is going to be the extra points for honors, AP, dual enrollment classes. So those classes are going to have little pluses by them on the course next to the course number, and then those are going to have the extra point that go into your weighted GPA. The unweighted GPA is just going to be the basic GPA without those extra points. So colleges really want to see both your weighted and your unweighted, so that is why we report both of them to you. So everything, and under notes we will put like seal of biliteracy, we will put those type of things on our transcripts, so you make sure that you have those all listed on there for your universities when they get your final transcript. Just a reminder, seniors, if you need a transcript, please go through Zello to request it for your colleges. If you need it for something else, you can email your counselor or Miss Redding. And thanks so much. And please ask your counselor. Bring any questions you have to your individual counseling meeting, and we are here to help you. Thank you, and have a great day.
Thank you, Ms. Arena. Peter and the Starcatcher is an origin story of the traditional Peter Pan and Captain Hook story, and this year the COSA Musical Theater and Drama students, along with the COSA Technical Theater students, produced this show with Kimberly Strasburger directing and Coleman Clark, Sebastian Dillingham, technical directing. Bruno Dominguez has the story.
Peter and the Starcatcher is COSA's newest play. We talked to some of the actors to hear their thoughts on this production.
I think one of the most interesting parts is the beginning of Act 2 when most of the leads are dressed as mermaids and we all interact with the audience. We put leis on them. The audience is really involved in the experience. I'm working with a lot of my friends, so it's really fun just hanging out with my fellow castmates. A lot of them are underclassmen and I don't get to see them as much during the day, so being able to see them in rehearsals and hang out with them is really fun.
My favorite part is rehearsing with a bunch of my friends. It's really fun to see how everyone collaborates and how wonderful we can put the show together. I think there's some really cool flying scenes in the show. We use a teeter-totter and then we dim the light, and it creates a really cool effect for people to fly. I think it's a great show and you should come watch.
This Friday and Saturday are the last performances of this play, so don't miss out. This is Bruno Dominguez reporting for Islander Insider.
Thank you, Bruno. If you are interested in buying tickets for the show, you can go to the COSA website for information, or just show up at the box office before the show on Friday or Saturday. With Turn 2 just having started, clubs might be on your mind, so here is Austin Literal with a story about the chess club.
One of the most common clubs at any school is chess club. Chess has been around for thousands of years and has become popular again with shows like the Queen's Gambit. Coronado High School has its own chess club. Anton Youngblood is the president of the Coronado High School Chess Club.
Our chess club is just a club where we hang out and play chess and eat lunch. You should join chess club because it's really fun and you can meet new people and play chess with your friends and get better at chess. You can join chess club by coming to Mr. Dean's room 503, every Tuesday and Thursday at lunch.
Joining chess club is your best move. This is Austin Literal checking out with Islander Insider.
Thank you for that story, Austin. Don't forget to check out Chess Club in Mr. Dean's room at lunch on Tuesdays and Thursdays. Senior sales of baby or recognition ads in the yearbook close this Thursday at 10 p.m. sharp. There will be no extension and no late ads accepted. Visit johnsons.com to purchase your senior ad before space is gone. Now here are Robby, Spane, and Noah Santos with a story about this year's girls basketball team.
With girls basketball having one of their best seasons in recent years, we took an inside look and interviewed some of the players.
My favorite part about basketball is the fact that we are winning a lot more games and our team chemistry this year. I've been playing since I was 8 years old, pretty much like every season. Our team chemistry is really good this year because we've been hanging out and we've become friends, so we trust that our teammates are going to be there when we pass the ball. My mentor is, I'd have to say, Patrick Moore, because he encourages us to follow the path of LeBron James.
My favorite part about basketball is probably the sense of winning and being able to do it with my teammates. I've been playing basketball since I was about 9 years old. I started in fourth or third grade, and so it's been an amazing journey. Our team chemistry is pretty good. I'd say it's a lot better from last year. All of us get along very well, and it's a great thing. Our season's going pretty good. We're 8-1 right now. We lost against Lincoln, but overall, I think this is the best that we've been in like 20 years. I'd say my biggest inspiration is Selena with her three-point shot, and probably Loxley Johnson.
This is Robby, Spane, and Noah Santos reporting for Islander Insider.
Thanks for that story, Robby and Noah. The team is currently 14-2 overall and 5-2 in league play. Now here are the sports for the rest of the week. First, we are in the midst of spring team tryouts. Be sure to go to IslanderSportsFoundation.net for all the dates and times of team tryouts. Most importantly, there is a parent meeting Tuesday, February 18th at 5:30 in the NPR. Today, the girls' soccer team takes on Our Lady of Peace at home. JV begins at 4 p.m., and varsity will start at 6 p.m. It is senior night, so be sure to head out to support those seniors finishing their soccer careers at CHS. Tomorrow, both basketball teams are in action. First, the boys' JV team will be at Ojeda High School starting at 5:30 p.m. Then the girls' varsity basketball team will host Claremont for senior night starting at 6 p.m. And the boys' varsity team will host La Jolla High School for their senior night starting at 7:30 p.m. Then, on Friday, boys lacrosse looks to be in action, but there were conflicting schedules on the Islander Sports Foundation site, so be sure to check the team page for specifics. Good luck to all our Islander sports teams as they wind up for the winter seasons and begin spring play.
Thanks, Chace. All right, everyone, that's our show for today. And remember to follow us on Instagram at @Islanders_Insider.
We'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.